Hello everyone! Welcome to our special guide for making the most of your festive season here in the UK. December in the UK is truly magical, with twinkling Christmas markets, bustling high streets, and a wonderful sense of festive cheer filling the air. From London's iconic lights to Manchester's famous holiday stalls, there's something for everyone to enjoy. But as we all know, the weather plays a crucial role in shaping our plans. It can make or break a day out, so it's important to stay prepared. Whether you're shopping for gifts, visiting family, or simply enjoying a crisp winter walk, knowing the forecast ahead of time is absolutely key to making the most of your days. This December, you can expect a real mix. Some mild, pleasant days, perfect for outdoor fun, and some cold spells, especially as Christmas draws near. The weather can change quickly, so flexibility is your best friend. Throughout this month, I'll be your guide, focusing on what to expect in London, Manchester, and other key cities across the UK, so you can plan with confidence. Will December bring more frosty mornings for brisk walks? Or will you need to keep your umbrella handy for those classic British showers? We'll explore all the possibilities together. This guide is designed to help you plan your journeys, festive gatherings, and seasonal activities with confidence, no matter what the weather brings. Whether you're dreaming of a magical white Christmas or simply hoping for a dry, clear day to enjoy the festivities, this detailed breakdown is just for you. So, let's begin our journey through December 2025 together and discover exactly what the weather has in store for your festive plans. As December begins, the weather feels more like a lingering late autumn than the crisp start of winter we might expect. The air carries a gentle dampness, and the city streets glisten under a steady drizzle, making it feel as though autumn is reluctant to let go. Instead of fighting cold, we're greeted by milder air sweeping in from the Atlantic, keeping temperatures comfortably above average for this time of year, hovering around 8 or 9 degrees in both London and Manchester. This unseasonably warm spell means you can leave the heavy winter coats at home for now, but don't forget your rain gear. The trade-off for these milder temperatures is a blanket of cloud cover and a persistent risk of rain, especially across western regions. Manchester, in particular, will see frequent showers and damp pavements, so an umbrella is a must-have accessory. Meanwhile, London may enjoy a few more dry spells between the clouds, offering brief opportunities to get outside without getting soaked. These conditions are ideal for exploring indoor attractions, museums, galleries, or even catching a film without worrying about the weather outside. Or perhaps settle into a cozy cafe, sipping a warm drink as you watch the rain patter against the window, creating a peaceful, almost cinematic atmosphere. If you're feeling festive, don't let the damp weather stop you. Christmas markets are open and bustling, with covered stalls and twinkling lights reflecting off the wet cobblestones. Just remember to dress for the drizzle. The good news is that travel should remain straightforward, as the mild temperatures mean there's little risk of frost or icy roads. Roads stay wet but ice-free, so evening journeys are safer and more comfortable than in a typical December cold snap. Overnight, temperatures will stay well above freezing, so you won't wake up to frosted lawns or icy windscreens. The key message for this week: it's a mild and damp start to December, so keep your umbrella handy and embrace the gentle transition into winter. This gentle weather is easing us into the season, sparing us from any harsh cold shocks and making it easier to adjust to the shorter days. So, whether you're out enjoying the festive lights or simply taking a stroll, let the mild air and gentle rain set the mood. December's here, rain or shine, and the festive spirit is alive across the city. As the second week of December unfolds, a noticeable chill settles across the UK, making its presence felt in every corner. The air feels sharper, and the mornings greet us with a frosty embrace, especially in places like Hyde Park, where the grass glistens with a delicate layer of ice. The landscape transforms, with bare trees standing stark against the pale winter sky, and a sense of anticipation for the colder days ahead. Cooler air masses from the north sweep down, pushing aside the milder Atlantic breezes that had lingered until now. This shift brings a significant drop in temperatures, and the wind carries a biting edge, making it feel even colder than the thermometer suggests. In London, daytime highs struggle to reach 5 or 6 degrees Celsius, and in Manchester, the mercury barely climbs to 4 or 5. People can see their breath in the air as they walk through city streets, bundled up against the chill. The risk of frost increases dramatically, especially in rural and exposed areas. Early risers are greeted by icy fields and frosted grass, turning the countryside into a sparkling winter scene. Showers that once brought rain may now turn wintry, with sleet or even snow possible, particularly on higher ground in northern England and Scotland. These wintry flurries add to the seasonal atmosphere, hinting at the possibility of a white Christmas for some. It's time to wrap up warm. Thick winter coats, scarves, hats, and gloves become essential for anyone venturing outside. The streets are filled with people layered up, bracing themselves against the cold wind. With the drop in temperature, icy patches become a real hazard on pavements and roads. Take extra care when walking or driving, as surfaces can be slippery, especially during the early morning and late evening hours. If you're travelling, allow extra time for your journeys. Scraping ice from car windshields and driving cautiously on frosty roads are now part of the daily routine for many across the country. Cities like Birmingham and Newcastle are not spared from the chill, with temperatures dropping and residents bundling up to stay warm. The cold is widespread, touching every region. This week truly marks the arrival of winter, as the festive decorations and twinkling lights take on new meaning against the crisp, cold air. The chill in the air is a reminder that Christmas is just around the corner, bringing excitement and a sense of togetherness. So, embrace the wintry feel, enjoy a hot drink at a festive market, gather with friends and family, and make the most of the season's unique charm. The cold may be biting, but it also brings a special magic to this time of year. The third week of December intensifies the cold. High pressure draws in colder air, leading to a properly cold spell. London and Manchester see highs of 2 to 4 degrees, with sharp frosts at night. Snow risk increases, potentially reaching the Midlands and outskirts of London. Travel cautiously, as frost and ice make driving tricky. Dress warmly for last-minute Christmas shopping. Enjoy the crisp, cold air and sunny spells for beautiful scenery. This week feels like deep winter, with a focus on staying warm and safe. The dream of a white Christmas feels more possible. The most anticipated week brings a classic winter pattern. Cold air lingers, making Christmas Eve and day chilly. London and Manchester see highs of 2 to 3 degrees. The chance of a white Christmas is balanced, with potential snow in the north. Travel carefully, as cold, frost, and snow could disrupt plans. After Christmas, expect cold but drier days, perfect for a Boxing Day walk. Cities like Bristol and Cardiff will also be cold, with wintry showers possible. It's a festive but challenging week of weather across the UK. Embrace the winter wonderland and enjoy the holiday season. Stay warm and plan your journeys wisely. As December ends, the weather turns unsettled. Cold air retreats, allowing milder Atlantic air to return. Expect a mix of rain, sleet and hill snow with rising temperatures. By New Year's Eve, London and Manchester see highs of 6 to 7 degrees. Rain risk is high, so prepare for wet conditions during celebrations. Travel becomes easier as ice risk diminishes, but wet and windy conditions persist. The final days of December are gloomy but milder. Prepare for rain and wind for outdoor New Year's celebrations. It's a dramatic end to the year's weather story. Scotland and Wales experience varied December weather. Scotland sees winter arrive early, with Glasgow and Edinburgh feeling the cold by mid-month. The Highlands face heavy snow, creating picturesque but challenging conditions. In Wales, Cardiff follows a similar pattern to the southwest of England. Snow is more likely in Snowdonia and the Brecon Beacons. Prepare for sharp frosts and icy roads in the valleys. The geography of Scotland and Wales heavily influences their weather. Be ready for beautiful but demanding winter conditions. December's weather requires adaptability. Start with an umbrella and waterproof coat for the first week. As it gets colder, switch to thermal layers and a proper winter coat. Essential items include a warm hat, scarf and gloves. For travel, ensure your car is winter ready and check forecasts. Be flexible with activities, opting for indoor plans on very cold days. Enjoy Christmas markets with warm clothing and short visits. Crisp, sunny days are perfect for photography or brisk walks. Plan ahead to enjoy the festive season, whatever the weather. December is a journey from mild to cold, with a chance of snow. The first week is mild and damp, ideal for travel and shopping. Mid-month brings a winter chill with frost and snow possibilities. Plan for all conditions using layers and waterproofs. Travel early in the month or allow extra time later. Keep an eye on forecasts, as weather can change quickly. December promises a memorable mix of weather in the UK. Stay informed and prepared for a safe, joyful holiday season. Wishing you a warm and peaceful festive season.